Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa 2. We are about to enter in further into this trial, which we've already been in for about more than 2 hours now. So, we are about to enter into the the improved Hangman's Gambit. So let's continue. The goal is to line up the right word. I don't need to read this. It's like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. YOLO! If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. Whoa! If two of the same letters clash... Oh, shit! I need to reread that, homie! Yes! Alright. Because they line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key word. Okay. Improve the Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will fly all across the screen. There are two rules you must remember. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letter clash, they will fuse. They will fuse? You must make two of the same letters clash while you try to not let two different letters clash. That is what's most important. Okay, how do I prevent two of them clashing? How do I fuse them together? In order to do that, you must have been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the left stick and press X while it's on the top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. That is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press X while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. Also, you can catch and release by directly tapping the letters. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Oh my god. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letter will freeze and get bigger. By pressing X or typing the fused letter, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. Damn! This is called firing the letters. Catch with the X, release with the X, and after you fuse them, fire with the X. So I want to catch an A, throw it at another A, fuse it, then throw that A at another A, fuse it, and then release or fire with the X button. That's a whole lot of X buttons. However, if you erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the key word. Oh my god. Display the question with the square button and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up the key word. Instead of pressing X to fire the letter, please enter either this triangle button and swipe it. Oh my god, if that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. Right now, can I save the game? Because I'm about to just... Oh, wow, they took away that option. They said, fuck you, you ain't saving during the trials? If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order, based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it would just blow up on its own. In that case, it would still damage you, so please be careful. That took so long to explain, but do you understand now? No, nigga! If you press the start button during the scenes, you can review the controls. Let's just do it. The place Byakuya's got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should be able to put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more and I have a feeling I can see something. Hangman's Gambit. Display question. Wow, this is a long... Is that a D? Okay. Okay. So it's going extra slow for me. I bet you it speeds up later. What the? I didn't even see. What exploded? Alright. Like, they ain't give me no words, homie. You. Was that an E? That's an F, right? Or is that an E? Nope. So I'm trying to think. You. Under the table? Is that what I'm supposed to? Is that what I'm supposed to be spelling? Under the table? So I gotta look for an N. Is that an N? So I gotta look for a D. Can I speed this up? Yeah, you can. Okay. Under. So I gotta look for a D. Oh no! Stop! All right. Under. Under. Viper. 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 All right. Here we go. We need another T. What the? Oops! Fuck! I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. I pushed the wrong button. We need a T though. Under! We need an H! Ah, shit. Oh, I can place them anywhere. The... Woohoo! Blow it up! Ah! Alright. I need an E. Where the E's at, homie? Easy E. I need you, dog. Alright. Under the table. Or, I think that's what I gotta do. No! I keep pushing the wrong button. I keep trying to blow it up. Under the... I'm pushing the wrong... Under the floor. Under the floor is what it looks like I gotta put. I fucked up. I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh my god. I pushed the wrong button. I'm getting bots because I'm pushing the wrong button. Floor. Oh, another, oh, duh. I fucked up. Alright, here we go.
I got it.
I was pushing the wrong button too many times. I kept pressing triangle. I'm like, oh, I gotta blow it up. Triangle. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Stab Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Alright, I was getting mixed up because that was new. That was fun though. It wasn't too hard.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
Gundam Tanaka should be able to tell us.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam Tanaka got his earring back. Gundam and Shiaki. No, Gundam should know.
You're the only one!
Nice. Give me my health back.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Yep, it did. How do I recover it? Can I fit my arm through this opening? Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. If it wasn't for him dropping his earring.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Just think if he never dropped his earring, we would have never gotten this far and shit.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Bruh, calm down.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
So did he use his hamsters to get him? So did he get his hamsters to get his damn earring back?
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye.
Okay.
For the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Bruh.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Bruh, just get on with it.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Ah, behind all those boxes, right? I thought so.
One of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Jumpy. Alright.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
He was about to burn that place up.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Damn. Hansa.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Power. I feel the power. Cause I'm Gundam Tanaka.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know. Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Who had access to the storage room?
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
So that leaves 3 possible people that could have done it. Everybody in the storage room, or everybody that was in the room over here, in the dining hall or whatever, I guess couldn't have done it because they were on top of everything. They were on top in the main place where it happened, where the killing happened. So it could have been Chiaki, could have been Fuyuhiko, could have been Pico, it could have been Teru. He was the closest. He was honestly the closest to the damn storage room.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Who the hell would it? I'm confused right now. Like, how would they have known somebody was gonna be under the table the entire time?
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
What the hell?
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards. Who wasn't at the party again?
There's 3 people: Chiaki, Pico.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness.
Monami.
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
How do we know that for real?
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
But the thing is, she saw the person turn around and go back to his room.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Oh shit.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
He can do it, but he didn't do it!
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
What if you were to kill somebody during the class trial? Would that be allowed, Monokuma?
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Uh-oh. Good news, you are now to use the silencer. You are now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the X button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. And when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase. If you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. I completely forgot to tell you one important thing. You can also use the rare touchpad. Screw that. But if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. In that case, you'll still be able to use that silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, Deadpool. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Alright, let's see what we gotta do now. We got, Chiaki's account. This one is easy. It's obviously Chiaki's account, but we gotta see what they say. We gotta listen close to what they say. It might be a mix-up.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
That's
Going
just
to
you,
the
bro.
storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Is that
When
Ken?
the party started,
Is that the dude that voiced Ken?
nobody
And
saw
Uryu?
you know? That means you have no alibi.
This bitch!
It is self-evident.
The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer?
During the party, the killer was lurking
Chiaki's
under the floor
account.
like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
That's you, homie.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is it still easier to shoot down white noise with the rear
Don't act like I'm the
touchpad?
fucking killer!
Yep, it is much easier to shoot it
But
with the
when
back
the party
pad.
started,
With the touchpad.
nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
You're wrong!
That's wrong!
You're wrong! That's wrong! Counter! Counter! Fatal counter! Wait, that's not a fatal counter. We just call that a
No,
counter.
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened, Fuyuhiko? Hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? Standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. I'll diligent over you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Sure, there's no way he could have snuck back in either, because everything else was like gated off, right?
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
He was sweating bullets. He was sweating. Look at him.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wanted to join in.
Shut up! Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy. What'd you say, motherfucker?
I love this guy. I gotta hang out with him on the next free time. If he survives, of course.
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside.
You know why he was
Chiaki and I
happy?
already confirmed that.
He got called a motherfucker, so he was happy about that. I get it. I get it.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
So he's fantasizing about that.
During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Yeah, now it's starting to get kind of tricky.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
The only thing left in our evidence is it's the fire door, right?
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
What was that fire door all about? And there was a couple other things we haven't used yet. Oh boy. Make your arguments. Break it down. Show down. Brother man. Fight. Alright.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
That sounds pretty tasty.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Maybe.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Maybe some matches. The killer's method of moving in the dark might be what the one person suggested. So I'm thinking we probably gotta go with Akane because we haven't really been going with anything she has to say, but how in the hell? Like, what evidence? Where's my truth bullets? Let me look at my truth bullets. Exactly how in the world would they been able to move around? The bloodstain knife found under the tablet. Maybe the paint? I don't know. Couldn't they have used the paint or whatever? Using the light. In case the Yakuza had with them, there's a lot of security. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room when Nagato found that they were all turned on. I don't know. If the fire breaks out the fire door in the hallway, can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Does the fire door have like an exit light maybe? No, but I mean the electricity was out. Kitchen equipment list. Chiaki's account. Now let's read everybody's account. Headed straight for the office. He didn't see anyone, even Hiko. Yeah, we already used his. We already used hers.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
So what do we have? The Duralumin
Moving to the
case,
storage room like that,
party dishes, fire
it's
door,
like making a seafood bowl without fish.
kitchen equipment list,
Is it really
murder
not
threat.
possible?
You know, let's look at the kitchen list, if it's possible. There's an iron plate for BBQ and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Do you think they could have used the portable stove at all? Do you think they could have used the portable stove for a light? I mean, I'm thinking maybe the fire door,
What
but
if they used a string like the cord?
hold on.
Maybe there was another pair of night
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the list.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Alright, so I have to use that. That's where I gotta shoot it at. I'm so unsure, but I'm gonna go with it. A portable
really dark during moving to the storage room like
portable stove.
Fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Wow!
Agree with that.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
I know. The killer had a light.
The
with him.
portable stove! Wow! That's awesome!
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. I'm glad they list so much information for you in the damn, the truth bullets now. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout. I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Damn it! Why'd you have to do this, Nagito? We'll figure this out next time on more Dangan Ronpa 2.